You thought being there was a good thing, being available, being reliable, being the one who always showed up. You thought that made you valuable, and it does, in the right situation. But in the wrong one, it makes you invisible. Because when you're always there, people stop noticing your presence. Not because you don't matter, but because you feel guaranteed. And people don't appreciate what feels guaranteed. They appreciate what they can lose. That's the harsh truth. At first, they noticed you. They appreciated your effort. They responded to your energy. They matched your presence. But over time, that changed. Not suddenly, slowly. They started replying later. They started putting less effort. They started showing less interest. And you felt it. You noticed the shift. But you didn't say anything because you didn't want to seem needy. You didn't want to create tension. You didn't want to lose them. So you stayed the same. You kept giving. You kept showing up. You kept being available, hoping they would come back to how they used to be, but they didn't. Because from their perspective, nothing was wrong. Why would they change when they were still getting everything from you? Your attention, your time, your energy, without having to earn it. That's where everything broke, because you were giving without requiring anything in return. And that creates imbalance, a dangerous one, because the more you give without boundaries, the less people feel the need to match it. And slowly, you became the one trying harder, while they became the one doing less. And the worst part? You started blaming yourself. You thought, maybe I'm not enough. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I need to try harder. So you did. You gave even more attention, more effort, more understanding, thinking it would fix things. But it didn't. Because the problem was never that you weren't enough. The problem was you were too available, too easy to reach, too easy to access, too easy to keep without effort. And people don't fight for what's easy. They take it for granted. That's human nature. And once someone gets used to easy access, they stop valuing it. That's what happened. Not because you lacked value, but because your value was too easy to access. And that's when everything changes. The moment you step back, the moment you stop being always available, the moment you stop giving unlimited access to yourself, suddenly, they notice. Suddenly, they feel your absence. Suddenly, they realize something is missing, and now they want your attention. But this time, it feels different, because now you see the truth. You see how things changed only when you changed. And that realization is powerful, because now you understand. It was never about doing more. It was about doing less for the wrong people and saving your energy for the right ones. So, you stop overgiving. You stop being always available. You stop making people your priority when they treat you like an option. And instead, you choose yourself, your time, your peace, your energy. And the people who truly value you, they won't disappear when you step back. They'll step up because they understand your worth without needing to lose you first. And everyone else, they'll fade away. And that's not your loss. That's your clarity. Because now, you're no longer easy to access. And that's what makes you valuable.